Hello, good morning one and everyone. After completing 3 chapters in statistics, we are going to start new and the important chapter, the measures of dispersion. That is chapter number 4, measures of dispersion. Dispersion means scattering or the variation. The meaning of this measure of dispersion, means departure from the central position. Departure from the center or the mediast position. See, the value or the observation which differ from an average or any other measure of central tendency, it is known as dispersion. Means if the average weight is 60 kilograms, then some student having the weight below 60 kilogram or more than 60 kilograms, means it is known as the variations or fluctuations or changes or disper, D-I-S-P-E-R, from the center position, and differ from the center position, it is known as dispersion. There are various measures of dispersions. Likewise, range, QD means quartile deviation, MD means mean deviation, and SD means standard deviations. There are various formula also for computing these measurements. And 2 types of measures of dispersion: absolute measure of dispersion and the relative measure of dispersion. Absolute measure and the relative measure. And formula for calculation: for range, R is given by XH minus XL. XH means highest value, maximum value. XL means lowest value, minimum value. Means out of the observation data series, we have to determine the maximum and the minimum value of the observation. Range is the simplest measurement of this dispersion. The coefficient of range, relative measure, the coefficient of range is given by XH minus XL upon, in the denominator, XH plus XL. If you want to determine percentage, then it should be multiplied by 100. Then quartile deviation, or it is also known as semi-interquartile range. QD is given by Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. QD is given by, or quartile deviation is given by Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. And the coefficient of QD, the coefficient of quartile deviation is given by Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. MD means mean deviation. Mean deviation is given by sigma modulo sine absolute sine x minus x bar upon n, or it is given by, for the frequency distribution for discrete time or for the continuous time frequency distribution, it is given by sigma f into absolute sine x minus x bar upon n. This n stands for summation of all frequencies. And coefficient of mean deviation is given by mean deviation upon x bar, that is mean. The main and the important measure, the main or the chief or the important measure of dispersion is standard deviation. Standard deviation is the absolute square root or the positive square root of the sum of the square of the deviation of the observation taken from the mean, which is divided by the total number of the item. It is definition, but formula wise, it is given by root of sigma x minus x bar whole square upon n. Or it is given by root of sigma x square upon n minus sigma x upon n whole square. Or it is given by sigma d square upon n square root of sigma d square upon n minus sigma d upon n whole square, where d stands for deviation, x minus a is assuming. In the case of continuous type frequency distribution, it is given by square root of sigma f into d square upon n minus sigma f d upon n whole square, outside the root multiply by c, and this c stands for class interval, class width of the given classes. These are the formula for computing absolute type of measurement. And CV, or the coefficient of ST, is given by S upon x bar, or the coefficient of variation is given by CV is given by S upon x bar multiplied by 100 and always measured in terms of percentage. CV means the coefficient of variations. These are the absolute measure of dispersion and these are the relative measures of dispersion. Relative measure is nothing but the division of the measure, absolute measure, and from which deviation we take. These are the important and useful formula for calculating various measures of dispersion. This is basic and primary lecture for you. And from next time, means next lecture onwards, we are going to see practical examples, numerical examples based on. But this is useful lecture, important lecture, basic points of measure of dispersion. So we practice very well. Thank you everybody. Thank you very much. See you.